You walk into a room, reach out for a greeting, and immediately feel the other man try to crush your fingers or twist your palm toward the floor. This is a physical power play, but you can neutralize it instantly using a counter maneuver known as the wrist lock protocol. To perform this correctly under pressure, you'll need to practice these specific movements with a partner until the mechanics become second nature. Mastering this protocol allows you to establish firm physical boundaries before the conversation even begins. A handshake represents the very first physical boundary you establish with another person. When an insecure person uses a dominant grip, they are testing your confidence to see if you will wince or pull away. This illustration shows the two most common disrespect tactics. On the left is the bone crusher, characterized by an excessive squeeze and a downward twist. On the right is the dead fish, a patronizing, limp touch that offers almost no physical resistance. Your natural instinct might be to flinch or simply accept the limp hand to avoid making the interaction awkward. However, accepting these tests without adjusting confirms your subordinate position in the social dynamic before a single word is spoken. To counter a bone-crushing handshake, you must change the physical geometry of the grip. Do not pull your hand back. Retreating from the pressure signals that you are intimidated by the physical contact. Instead, use your left hand to firmly grab the outside of the other person's right wrist or forearm. While you maintain that firm grip on their wrist, take your lead foot and step 1 inch closer directly into their personal space. This diagram shows the physics shift. Moving forward transfers kinetic pressure back to the instigator. Stepping forward breaches their proxemic boundary, forcing them to focus on the loss of their personal space rather than their grip. This is a subtle, silent adjustment, not an escalation into a physical confrontation. This maneuver stops the power play by reclaiming the space and setting the terms of the interaction yourself. Neutralizing a limp, patronizing handshake requires a different set of physical corrections. Most people feel the limp hand and let go immediately out of a sense of social discomfort. You must do the opposite. Keep holding their hand for an extra 2 seconds, as shown by the timer on screen. While holding on, consciously apply just enough pressure to smoothly squeeze their loose hand back up into a firm vertical position. Only release your grip once you have established this proper mutual posture. This forces the other person to engage in a respectful physical exchange, even if they initially intended to dismiss you. The final step is to pair these physical corrections with the correct facial expressions. If you look down at the hands to see what you are doing, you break the psychological connection and lose your leverage. For the aggressive counter, maintain direct eye contact and a slight, calm smile to show you are unfazed by their pressure. For the limp handshake, maintain that same eye contact, but use a completely blank, expressionless stare. This unbroken focus communicates that you are fully aware of their attempt to manipulate the dynamic. By combining these physical adjustments with steady eye contact, you can handle any handshake test with composure. The person across from you will realize that you are someone who sets your own boundaries and expects them to be respected. High-value social interactions are built on this ability to silently command your own space. When you understand these subtle physical dynamics, you gain a clearer perspective on every social environment you enter.